I knew you'd be calling me.
Of course I'd call. I see that you're looking okay.
I feel fine, and I kept my promise.
Not quite. You have to keep it until you get back here.
There's so many Covenant out here. I don't think I can keep my promise long enough.
Well, that sure was funny.
Well, I had to try. I can't be completely serious all the time.
That's true.
But seriously, I'll be fine. Oh, and before I forget, Miller's not doing so well.
Why? What happened?
A zealot sliced open his side with an energy sword.
Oh my god.
Luckily, he's still alive.
That's a relief.
What are you doing, Agent Wells? You know very well not to be making video chats to people outside of the base, unless approved by me.
Sorry, sir. Mike, I've gotta go.
That's fine. The others probably need my help packing anyway.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Now, Miranda, since it looks like you have nothing to do, you want to go help Ben work on X-53? He'll explain everything, got it?
Alright.
Back on your feet again.
Yep, never felt better. But we've still got work to do before sundown.
Always hate packing and unpacking for departure.
I do too, but it's gotta be done.
Ben! Ben!
Miranda! Up here!
CO told me to come help you out.
Thank you, because I really need your help. I gotta finish X-53 by tomorrow.
What? Why?
Because Officer Jackson's coming tomorrow and the CO wants me to finish the experiment.
Well, how far are you?
Pretty far. All I need to do is rewrite some AI programs and fix up some behavioral programs.
I have no idea how to do any of that.
Well, luckily for you, you won't have to write any of these out.
Really?
Uh-huh. All I need is someone who knows the psychology behind the human mind.
Well, that's me.
Yep, and since I don't know what can trigger which emotion in the human mind and how the mind copes with stress, you're gonna have to tell me, because X-53 is gonna have emotions and a lot of memory.
Okay then, let's get started.
Hopefully this time you can hold the outpost longer than 3 months.
I won't fail again, sir.
Luckily for you, I believe in second chances. If you were apologizing to the CO, you'd be dead.
I know.
Don't fail me again. Good luck, soldier. I'm worried the Covenant's gonna come back.
You don't have faith in Wolf?
It's not that. The Covenant knows our strategies and how strong we are. They know our limits, but we don't know theirs.
So this is all you've been doing since Miller and his group left?
Pretty much, except for when I had to move some files from my old lab.
Do you enjoy doing this? Because all it looks like to me is a bunch of random words and symbols.
Well, it's part of what I signed up for, programming.
You almost done with that code?
Just about. Oh, and did you hear what happened with Don?
I think everyone's heard of his death by now.
No, not that. His profile, it's been changed. It says he died yesterday morning, or 2 mornings ago, actually.
What? He died last week.
I know. Huh? It's from the CO himself. It says, to all who are reading
This is Commanding Officer O'Reilly reminding all of you that Officer Jackson's arriving today for inspection of the facility. All of you should be on very productive behavior. On another note, Agent Don Maverick officially died 2 days ago during the attack at our southern gates. He was a hero to all of us, and he sacrificed his life for our safety. He will be remembered for his
courage. Any rumor about him dying last week is false. That is all. He's trying to cover up the murder.
Of course he is. But what worries me is that he might get away with it.
Okay, thanks.
Who are they?
Adam and Frank.
Ah, it can get annoying at times. Anyway, I found out we're next for lookout, so we better stay awake.
Okay. How you feeling?
Can't complain. How about you?
I'm fine. Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, what's up with the camouflage stuff around your neck?
Oh, what? This? This is a cloth. It was made by my sister. She died of brain cancer at the age of 18.
That's young.
I know. She made this for me while she was in the hospital. I didn't think much of it at the time, but it was all I could take with me when I moved out here. But enough about my family. I don't know anything about yours.
Nothing much. My father's a politician. He was set up for the equal rights and that kind of stuff. My mom's the vice president of a major corporation whose name I can't remember. My older brother was a mechanic, and my younger brother was a scientist.
Large variety of occupations.
Yeah. They were all killed 15 years ago. The Covenant attacked our planet and glassed it all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. The only reason why I survived was because I was afraid. I knew they were coming, but I was scared. And I drove away, leaving my family to die. After that, I joined the UNSC and vowed to never be a coward again.
We've all lost people we care about. That's probably what made each of us a soldier. But sometimes we have to move on, and we have to continue with our lives.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyways, change of the subject. How was your chat with Miranda?
It was fine. She was mostly concerned with how I was doing.
She's worried about you. The way you run out there leading everyone onto the battlefield, I'd worry too.
Yeah. But then the CO came in and got her off the chat right then and there. I've met some pretty demanding and terrifying officers, but this guy tops the list. What's his deal?
His deal? I don't know much about him, but I can tell you the one thing that might have made him this way. The woman he loved. I don't know all the details, but he and this soldier named, Renee Davis were gonna get married once they were able to leave the army. Sadly enough, she was injured in battle and died in his arms. Nearly broke his heart.
You needed me, sir?
Yeah, stand still.
I actually feel a little sorry for him, now that I understand.
You feel sorry for him now, but wait until you get back there, and you'll see what he's gonna do next.
Thanks again for your help.
No problem. Is that really X-53? It looks terrifying.
It does. You might want to take a few steps back. I have to turn him on in order to have the data processed correctly. He's been manually put to sleep for some time now, so when I wake him up, it's not gonna look pretty. That was close. Just gotta insert this new chip in and put him to sleep.
That was horrifying.
Don't worry, that should be the last time he ever does that.